Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a mummy design for Halloween. So I'm just starting out with a plain white acrylic. I'm just going to put it all over the nail. I'm doing it pretty thin because I don't want the nail to be too bulky after I add in the 3D art. Okay, so after I pinch the nail, I then go in and file and buff it, and then I can get started on the 3D bandages for the mummy. So I start with a wet bead and I use a ceramic tile, just makes it easier. But anyways, I use a wet bead and then I go ahead and press it and shape it until it's still sticky, but it's firm enough to be able to lift off of the tile. Okay, so then I lift it off of the tile, kind of like a scooping, I guess, and then I place it on the nail. It doesn't have to look pretty, you want it to look weathered and old because it's bandages on a mummy. But I go ahead and I just press it into place and then I trim off the excess on the sides, kind of wrap it around underneath so it's a little bit thinner, it doesn't stick out as much. And then I just keep going. I don't put them exactly parallel to each other, I kind of put some diagonally and, like I said, just kind of make it look old. So you can do the whole nail like this, or you can do what I'm doing and leave a little spot for some eyes peeking through. So I did that. So what I'm doing is just I place it in the spot I want it, trim it, and then I kind of put my brush underneath it and create a little pocket. And I do the same for the underside as well. And then after that's all dried, I go in and I file the edges just so that they don't poke out as much, they don't snag on anything, and they just look slimmer and nicer. And after that's all done, I then go and pick my tiniest brush and some black gel polish. I could also have used acrylic paint as well, but I just go in and I paint the pocket where I'm going to put the eyes. So I was going for more of a cute mummy, so I opted for using red rhinestones for the eyes rather than painting on more realistic eyes. I'm going to go in and dry brush a little bit, so I got my oldest most used brush that I have, and I just dipped it in some brown paint and then wiped it off on a paper towel until there was just barely any paint left on it. And then I'm going in and adding some dimension in between the bandages with it's kind of like a medium brown. And then after that, I'm going in with like a tan and doing the same thing, dry brushing over everything so it looks less white and more of like a dirty bandage. Alright, so this is the final look. Let me know what you think down below and if you have any other suggestions. And please like and subscribe.